With Total Acoustics ceilings, it's now possible to combine sound absorption and sound blocking in one product. If you've ever wondered why it's vital to have both of these attributes in your ceiling system, let me explain. Good sound absorption is a great start for any ceiling because it makes spaces less noisy and thus more comfortable to work, learn, heal, or play in. Measured by a number called the Noise Reduction Coefficient, or NRC, this simply means that less sound is reflected back into the room. So an open window has an NRC of 1 because no sound at all comes back. A good ceiling may have an NRC of 0.9, which means that only 10% of the sound is reflected back into the room. So what about the other 90%? Well, some is absorbed and some simply passes through. In most buildings, sound will likely hit a hard surface, usually a concrete slab, and then bounce back, often into adjacent areas. That's why NRC on its own is not enough for applications where speech privacy matters, from offices to classrooms to patient rooms. Sure, high NRC makes these rooms sound good, but to be clear, it most definitely does not ensure that people in the next room can't hear what you're saying. For speech privacy, we also need blocking. We need panels with a good ceiling attenuation class, or CAC. A CAC of 35 means that the conversation on the other side is cut to around 1/12 of its original level, which makes it impossible to understand. Even on those occasions when you can't design to ideal acoustic standards, a ceiling tile with CAC of 35 or higher will still give you effective speech privacy performance. Now, high absorption on its own is fine if you'll never have anyone on the other side of the wall, or you'll never care about speech privacy. But even if that's the case today, what about tomorrow? The one certainty in our modern world is change. So today's open layout may easily be tomorrow's closed space. Total Acoustics performance elegantly and effortlessly combines high NRC and high CAC to ensure that your client's needs will be covered even if the use of the space changes in the future. They also address HIPAA and HCAPS challenges in healthcare and ANSI standards in schools. With this powerful combination of absorption and blocking, Total Acoustics ceiling systems reduce noise from this room and the next, improving concentration, communication, and confidentiality, thus enhancing happiness, effectiveness, and well-being. Now that's performance.